I'll be giving Rokudo's Bad Girls, episode 3, like 670 on Crunchyroll's website. And now I'll be starting off my reaction is in 1-0 go. Ooh, boy. I'm just, I'll use this chance to try this. Thing is, he also has to make sure that she doesn't completely fall for him, though. Huh. The only thing I hope, though, is that they really have Rokudo genuinely show that girl the way, like how it's best to act well. Because so far, it feels like a lot of the problems in the series are resolved due to Rokudo's ability to charm delinquent girls. So I hope this series actually, you know, does something really substantial. Because if not, this series is going to risk itself on making itself feel too fluffy without any substance. Not to say the series is bad, it isn't, but if it's going to want to do anything more than being a pleasant watch, it's going to start doing things that knock someone's socks off, figuratively speaking. I'm just saying. Ah, man, this opening is so damn good. Oh, man. Whew. Well, then. Might as well. Okay. Thing is, though, he has no option but to try. And besides, it's not like he has an option to not try. I get to I go with flowers because it'd be the most easiest way of calming down a lot of delinquent girls. Hey, he tried. Whoa! Alaka becomes almost all the vulnerable it talks. You can tell if Rokudo. I love how scared she looks, but you can tell though if Rokudo wasn't, most people would have said no to that fucking plan. It's like nice seeing a nice little relaxing town, though. I got a feeling, though, it might end up being tough times ahead, though. I mean, with his abilities, it would make sense if a lot of these folk get okay, at least here we see him actually legitimately want to use his powers for good. That's actually one positive aspect I'll give this episode. Hey, those are better drawing skills than I have ever had in my life. I'm actually kind of impressed, actually. Ah, huh. Well then, it's okay to read it though. I just wish we knew more of the real Rana though, because again, this is like a mind-controlled version of Rana. We can't really say Rana is a real character in this series at all. Our main boy is though. Rakuda is a he's a real character. Can't seem the same for Rana though, because if we just break it down, we can even say the same for Nansada here too. I really hope this series can have at least one of these girls affected by Rokudo's magic to genuinely become a good girl and have the magic not affect the specific anymore, because that would actually make the series interesting. Does he not see Onasada doesn't give a shit anymore? I'm just saying. Well then. Well then. Yeah, hopefully though, eventually the magic spell stops working on the girls to an extent so that we can see if they genuinely give a fuck about him or not. Oh, okay. I like the commentary there. Holy shit. Oh. Oh. I love how you can tell there's fear in their fucking souls here. Oh. Whoa. Well then. It should be everyone else on the fucking ground. I mean, the mind control version of her is, but the actual Sonata isn't like that. And I think deep down, even a boy knows the truth. Okay, she's not a monster, but also Sonata does. Can you say that's genuine? Oh fuck! Yeah, this is the snow he didn't want. Yep, she knows what it is now. Oh, hey, that's a damn good point. Pretty sure Sonata could probably kick most of these. Well, I don't know if she could take on all of them on her own. Oh no, they better hope she holds back. That's some bitch like thing though, right there, utilizing someone like Sonata like that as a tool. And then for him to be referring to her as a weapon, that's some cool ass shit right there. Holy cow. Damn, this is actually kind of sad. Damn. If only that was her genuinely speaking instead of obviously her being taken over by Rokudo's charm. And on this episode, though, we don't get to. Considering our boy got beat up in episode 2, it's a damn shame they built to the fact that he wanted to make himself stronger, but we don't see him do anything like lift weights, exercise, so that he can come to the point where maybe he can defend himself in case he ever jumps in on a fight by himself or in case he needs to protect our belonged beauty, you know? I'm just saying. Not to say this episode's completely bad. There are some positives, but a lot of the weak points of the series is starting to rear the ugly heads in this episode. But this episode's still got good elements to it, though. There's actually decent bit because you can tell he's genuinely trying his best to reform our main girl here despite the risk towards them. Well, I actually like moments like that to see, man, not even 100 heroes stand a chance. More like a force of nature than a weapon. Damn! Woo, boy. Yeah, that's not a. Oh, looks like the reforming's actually starting to have effect. Yeah, that's the downside of Rokudo not. We don't not see any bits where he actually tries to like get himself in shape. I mean, this is still not completely bad because at least we're seeing our main boy show off a little bit of tenacity here, to his credit. I gotta admit, he has fucking guts to be saying that while getting his ass creamed. Like, that takes guts. I gotta admit, he has the pain tolerance of a fucking professional fighter. With them hits he keeps on taking. Could be either Rokudo's really tough, which that could be the case, or this guy's a really weak ass punk bitch. Probably a mix of both. I like this little message where it comes to, yeah, life may come to an end early potentially, but there's beauty in it even if it lasts a small amount of time. It's actually decent because it's establishing no Sonata. Oh, snap. I don't like this because it has the message of you can do some questionable things, but you're it's impossible to be reformed. Yes! Oh! Coulda got to be lucky if that he didn't harm her even harder than that. Yeah, Vanishima needs backup just to take down 2 ladies and 2 dudes. That is on some punk ass bitch status right there. Oh, hell yeah! Finally, we get to see his friends actually do something. It was a long time coming. Okay, I'll let you his credit for that. They actually made they actually gave his friends a lot more to do here. That I'm not gonna wait. Even looks like Kudokata was actually reformed. Okay, I admit, Kudokata actually being reformed actually made the episode genuinely better. I just Kudokata doesn't die though. Oh, oh, hell yeah! I mean, they're close to becoming nine. I'm not the way this is going. Well, at least Sonata has four genuine friends. Rana is a little bit on the question mark because she's still under Rokudo's charm. But hey, it was nice seeing all of his homeboys help out though. Otherwise, this kind of looks a little bit funny there. Okay, overall, the episode is starting to show. This episode is starting to show the weaknesses of the series because I mentioned how Rokudo would have wants to try to be able to send his own 2 feet in episode 2. I was hoping we'd get a continuation on that by seeing him try to get into shape. I don't know, work on some form of mixed martial arts or something, but we don't get to see that. But there is one positive. Kurakata, the guy that was around Sonata, I like how he sacrificed himself to make sure the others can escape. That was a cool bit of character development at the end. I love how Sonata, she's set up for more character development when she gives up on her love for Rokudo. So there's that. And I do like how he mentions Rokudo mentions the fact that he does want to genuinely reform them because narratively it makes sense. If he reforms them, then eventually they'll become nice girls and they'll be able to actually show off their actual feelings towards them instead of just their feelings when they're shunned under him. So this series is going kind of slowly under a positive direction, despite some of the downsides here and there. At least the animation quality was better though than some of the previous ones. Voice acting was great, and that's if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being 10 being exceptional. I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10 because at least they made efforts of delving into Sonata. Although, yeah, obviously so far, Rana doesn't feel like a real character yet, anyway. But regardless, I'm enjoying what I'm seeing. But, anyways, y'all, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope you'll have a fantastic day or not, everyone. Bye bye, y'all.